I pledge allegiance to the States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible. Please continue standing for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome our principal, Mrs. Rovat, to the podium.
I am honored to stand before you today to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class of 2023. Thank you, Dr. Belatavich, President Lohr, members of the board, Dr. Goller and Dr. Mason, for your steadfast guidance and leadership. To our parents and guardians, thank you for partnering with us to help your child achieve success. We are so proud of them. They've done an amazing job at Booker T. Washington. To our Booker T. Washington staff, who are committed to the success of every student and who continue to take a personal interest in the student's academic success. You chose to be at Booker T. Washington to make a difference, and you did just that. To our graduates, I'm so proud of all of you. Today, we are celebrating you. We are not only celebrating your academic achievements, but also your resilience, perseverance, and determination. Each one of you has shown incredible strength and courage to make it to this point. You have overcome obstacles and faced adversity head on, and for that, you should be incredibly proud. As graduates of Booker T. Washington, you have taken a unique path in your education, one that has been personalized to meet your individual needs. You have had the opportunity to challenge yourselves and grow in ways that are meaningful to you. You have learned not only from your teachers, but also from each other, creating a community that is diverse, inclusive, and supportive. As you move forward to the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to hold on to the lessons you have learned here at Booker T. Washington. Remember to stay true to yourself and follow your passions, even if they may take you down an unconventional path. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and do not be afraid to take risks and try new things. Remember that your education does not end with your graduation. Life is a journey of continuous learning, and I encourage you to embrace this journey with an open mind and a thirst for knowledge. Pursue your dreams with passion and purpose, and always remember the values that our school has instilled in you: kindness, empathy, and resilience. I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you, and I am excited to see the incredible things you will achieve in the future. Congratulations, graduates of 2023. And now I have the pleasure to call to the podium Ms. Lindsay Wilhoit, Principal Designee.
Thank you, Mrs. Rovat. It is my pleasure to introduce the commencement speaker of the Booker T. Washington High School class of 2023. Dylan Russell Halleck is the son of Brandon Halleck and Tiffany Reinert. Dylan is the perfect example of how the flexibility of our programs can help students incorporate work, school, and other interests into a successful plan after graduation. Dylan will be attending the Lift Academy in Indianapolis after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Dylan Halleck.
All right. Good evening and welcome members of the Vigo County Schools Board of Trustees, Ms. Rovat, faculty, staff, parents, and families of the graduating class of 2023. My name is Dylan Halleck, and I have the pleasure of being the commencement speaker for the class of 2023. When I first came to Booker T. Washington High School, I was low on credits and didn't know if I was going to earn the Core 40 diploma. When I experienced smaller classes and less students, I started to focus more and saw my grades start to improve. I was able to engage with my teachers and ask questions about the lessons or things that I did not understand. The online classes that allowed me to begin to earn the credits that I was lacking were difficult at first, but when I figured out the requirements, it became easier. A large piece of my success that got me through this year were the teachers. In my opinion, Booker T. Washington staff is more understanding than the teachers at other schools. When I had the opportunity to go back to my previous school, I did, but after half a semester, I decided to come back to Booker T. Washington. It offers more opportunities for working students and students with future plans. Once I finished my online classes, I worked with the administration and staff to create a plan to allow me to attend school for only half the day. I was able to take flight lessons and still be on time for work. This plan has allowed me to stay on track and earn my private pilot's license by August. Thank you to everyone at Booker T. Washington who have helped me through this successful experience. Congratulations, class of 2023. Now please welcome to the podium, Ms. Lockard.
Good evening. It is my honor to present the Dr. Karen Turchie Perseverance Award. Dr. Turchie was the principal of Booker T. Washington High School for 20 years and was passionate about the importance of an education for students and their children. She felt perseverance was an important trait in order for students to achieve the goal of graduation. Each year, staff vote on the special award and the student's name is added to a plaque that is proudly displayed in our building. It is my pleasure to present this year's Dr. Karen Turchie Perseverance Award. This student was faced with many obstacles while achieving his high school diploma, but always kept an excellent attitude, work ethic, and was determined that he would graduate. He has a rare skill that is hard to find in adolescence and high school. He was able to keep a smile on his face through all the ups and downs, online classes, and even early mornings. He just didn't give up. Congratulations, Marcos Aguilar. Please welcome Mrs. Rovat back to the podium.
Interim Superintendent Dr. Bella Tavich, Board President Mrs. Lohr, and members of the School of Trustees. We have examined the academic records of the outstanding students before us and have found that they have completed or will complete all the requirements necessary to receive a diploma from Booker T. Washington. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce our Interim Superintendent, Dr. Bella Tavich.
Thank you, Ms. Rovat. First of all, I'd like to thank the parents and guardians that are here tonight. Without you and your perseverance, much of this wouldn't happen this evening. So thank you. We appreciate what you have done and the help and assistance that you've given your students this evening. So give yourselves a round of applause for all of your hard work. Secondly, congratulations to Marcos, and a great speech, Dylan. I appreciate your words this evening, so thank you. Now, with the power vested in me by the state of Indiana and on behalf of the Vigo County School Corporation, School Board of Trustees, I, Dr. Balatevich, on this day, the 26th of May, 2023, grant upon you your high school diploma with all the rights, privileges, and honors. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2023.
Board members, will you join me by standing next to the table to congratulate our seniors once they have received the diploma? Graduates, please walk across the stage from south to the north end as I call your name. If you are a parenting student, you may exit the stage to collect your child at this time. Marcos Israel Aguilar. Lauren Elizabeth Gauker. Jaden Michelle Guire. Dylan Russell Halleck. Ruby Elizabeth Nelson. Exadrian Rashi Owens. Carter James Tate. Harviel Jawan Thompson. Amira Marie Ware. Please join in honoring the deserving members of the class of 2023. Graduates, please rise. It is my pleasure to say to you, members of the class of 2023, please move your tassels from the right to the left to signify graduation from Booker T. Washington. You may be seated. Please welcome Mrs. Rovat back to the podium.
We can give them one big round of applause again, though. They did great. As we conclude this evening, I congratulate each and every one of you and wish you the very best. Thank you, Crossroads Brass, for providing the music for this special occasion, as well as Strawbridge Photography for capturing these great memories. Also, a special thanks to Envisionary Media for providing video streaming of our ceremony. I appreciate the support of everyone joining us this evening. Guests of graduates, we ask that you exit the auditorium and proceed to your right toward entry 1, the main entry. We will have graduation immediately following this one. Our graduates, when you get off the stage, you will go to the cafeteria to sign for your diploma. Congratulations, class of 2023. This concludes our evening.